Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another I Tell Eats and Treats video where we prioritize health and longevity. So of course I'm gonna start off with some bush tea, with some herbal tea. Today we're gonna be using fennel seed and nettle. This is such a fire combination. I ended up adding in a bit of lemon juice at the end. This is amazing for women who need a little bit of help with their period pain. This also may help to aid in digestion, and this is such an amazing way to start off my day.
In dust in cowboy land, riding all the daylight through. Dunes under Mojave sun, tumbling sagebrush, run, guide, run. Oh, I'm longing for the thrill.
So if you live in the United States, or even if you keep up with anything about the United States, or if you follow American content creators, I'm sure you would have heard about the cyclospora outbreak. Today I wanted to basically show you all how I am trying my best to eat high raw with this whole outbreak going on. Unfortunately, I came back from a trip to Jamaica and most of the things in my garden died. It's so sad. And my tomato plant literally only produced one tomato, so that was super sad. But yeah, I'm taking cyclospora very seriously because a week ago I had accidentally eaten a rotten vegan sausage from Trader Joe's, and I tooted and then literally turned around and then threw up. And I was nauseous for the next couple of days. So yeah, it wasn't cyclospora, but I can imagine how people with that are feeling. So I'm gonna need people to take this cyclospora something seriously. It's not a joke and it's not fake, because I know people are saying that it's fake. It's absolutely real and we need to be careful. So basically I washed my melon with soap and water, and I actually covered it with hot water. Well, I didn't cover it, but I just sprinkled it over just to remove any harmful bacteria or anything like that. So you can use whatever type of tofu you desire for this. If you want to use soy tofu, if you want to use chickpea tofu, if you want to use fava bean tofu like I have been using for the past year, honestly more than a year. Do whatever you want. It's your life. Oh yeah, and wash your rice. Don't be dirty, don't be dirty and nasty. That's gross if you don't wash your rice. I don't trust you and I'm not eating in your kitchen. I'm making some quick and easy coconut rice with a little nutritional yeast, some oregano, some salt. It's so delicious and really ups the flavor and the nutrition level of regular white rice.
The stars as they fade out, keeping my hope in the distance, waiting for you when the lights go out. Baby, don't let go. If I do, I'll fade into our home with just me and you. I'll embrace the night as I always.
I actually created this recipe completely by accident when I was trying to make some sesame tofu, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna add a Caribbean gal spin on this, and I like this so much better than sesame tofu. It was so much more flavorful, so much more soulful, and yeah, I just love it, and it has major takeout flavor. So this full free recipe will be linked in the description box and on my website itealeatsandtreats.com. The sauce does not contain any soy because I know some people really do not like soy, so this recipe can be completely soy free if you use a soy free tofu like fava bean tofu or like pumpkin seed tofu. I've even tried pumpkin seed tofu before. It's very good. Alright besties, I have been doing a TikTok challenge with Nama, so I've been posting a lot of Nama content on my TikTok, and I definitely had to share this recipe with Uno. Oh my goodness, this is a cherry Garcia matcha latte using cherry milk. So this nut milk blend is gonna be having like pistachios, hazelnuts, almonds, and walnuts, and I'm using it to make some cherry milk, and it tastes just like cherry Garcia, the Ben & Jerry's flavor. If you're interested in this recipe, it is also gonna be on my website, and if you're interested in this Nama M1 plant-based milk maker, you can use my code and the link in description box for 10% off.
These what? These beggars! These what? What? These beggars! These what? What? These beggars! Out of here! I'm recording this.
I've been kind of afraid to eat more high raw. This is like literally the most high raw that I've been eating, guys. So for breakfast, as you saw, I literally had half of a melon because I've had to completely give up my berries and stuff if I'm eating them raw, and I love my berries, so that's kind of sad, at least for now, until they find out more information and they have said that cases have started subsiding. I'm telling you guys, I got sick a week ago. I got major food poisoning a week ago, and I had been nauseous for a week, and it was the worst feeling ever. Easy and simple chickpea cucumber high raw recipe. I was literally craving a salad, but I'm not trusting lettuce right now, so it's like I'm gonna use cucumber as the base because a girl needs some raw vegetables, please. This was honestly so delicious. What I basically did was I rinsed off the cucumber and I actually like washed it with hot water. Same thing with my cherry tomatoes. I boiled water and just like washed it with that. And of course, I let it soak in vinegar. I added some red onion, some chickpeas for protein and fiber, some basil for that kick. Oh my god, you guys, this was delicious. Absolutely incredible. So for another short form video, I had actually peeled a pineapple. It was really cute. It was a pink pineapple, and I used the skin to make a pineapple skin tea that is actually a Jamaican recipe. That recipe is coming out tomorrow, so check in the description box for updates. I drank that with my cute little salad, and I hope you all enjoy. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!